Hey guys, welcome back to another quick form video. In today's video, we're actually talking about a subject that a lot of people are not talking about, really. This has to do with Verizon shutting down the 3G network that they offer. So I don't know if you guys know, here in the United States, I'll tell you why I think this is such a big problem. But here in the United States, Verizon is the big player, the big dog. It's the one that has the most, I would believe, coverage. It does have the most coverage and probably towers here in the United States, which a lot of people use. Now, saying all that, they are the most expensive as well, so you got to be careful with that. But overall, you with Verizon, you get what you pay for. You know, there's the brand name food, and then there's the off-brand. Tastes the same, but you know, one's usually better, or you know, or they quote it tastes the same, but really one does taste better than the other. You know, but it's more expensive. You know what I mean. But we're talking about the big problems are facing this 3G shutdown. So it says Verizon has been talking publicly about shutting the 3G network for roughly 7 years now. Wow, it's a long time. It says, but in a few months, this will be a reality, it looks like. It says Verizon does, if Verizon does shut its 3G network on January 1st, 2023, so the beginning of the new year, guys. Basically, you have the rest of this year. It did say, you know, they did promise, so let's see if they keep that promise. It will be the last big US wireless network operator to do so. Despite warning from home security companies, these are the big warnings. Security companies, alarm operators, and others that use the networks. Speaking of that, I think I was supposed to do something with that on my home security network. I think it was like a chip or something. Whoops. Yeah, actually kind of worried now because I think I have to do that myself. I don't know whatever happened to that stuff. But basically, AT&T turned off its 3G network on February 22. So basically, it's saying that AT&T already did this, and it's true. We actually had a lot of customers port over from AT&T. I remember when they shut off the network. T-Mobile dismantled the Sprint's 3G CDMA network on March 31st, its 4G LTE network on June 30th, and its own 3G UMTS network on July 1st. Says the moves affected thousands of devices. It's unclear how many of these devices were being used by customers. Says AT&T reported that to the SEC, it discontinued 10,707 subscribers and devices when it shut down the 3G network. That's a lot of people. The amount included 8,825 connected devices and 899 postpaid customers. Wow. So that's a lot of people, guys. You might not think, you know, AT&T does have a big subscriber base, but still, that's a big number. Now it says, meanwhile, T-Mobile told the SEC that its overall network, basically removal of 57,000 postpaid accounts in its first quarter and 69,000 postpaid accounts on the second quarter of 2022. God, that's a lot. So, yeah, it really did affect, I think, AT&T and T-Mobile, really. It says Verizon officials have not disclosed how many devices might be affected by the carrier's own 3G shutdown, but Verizon has delayed the planned shutdown several times in order to give customers more time to upgrade to its 4G and 5G network. Now, that is true, guys. 7 years. I mean, nobody really uses the 3G network except for, like, security cameras, alarm systems, maybe some hunting cameras or security stuff as well. But that's a lot. Imagine you spend hundreds of dollars on your security system, and now it's not going to work anymore. You know, we won't be able to call. Let's say you have hunting cameras or trail cameras, same thing, they're not cheap. That's a lot, guys. Alarm systems, cameras, overall, that's a lot of devices out there, you know, because the 3G network has been out for many, many years. Basically, Verizon's planned 3G shutdown comes at an inopportune time for the company. Verizon CEO recently confirmed the operator will report negative net additions among its phone customers in the third quarter. Of course, because everybody wants to probably leave them. It's pretty expensive. Bigger problems, says Verizon likely will report 3G related customer losses as a financial adjustment, like AT&T and T-Mobile have done, and it's not as subscribers disconnections. That ought to limit the effects of Verizon's 3G shutdown on its churn metric. Overall, I think, you know, what this is basically saying is it's going to affect a lot of people. And, you know, they're probably just going to report it as a 3G shutdown loss. But what can you do? It says Verizon is scheduled to report its third quarter results October 21st, which is around the corner, about 2 weeks. But overall, guys, what do you think? I think this is a bigger problem than a lot of people think. Like I said, a lot of things you might not think about. Like I said, security systems, cameras, all that stuff does run on Verizon's 3G network just because it doesn't. And Verizon being the biggest carrier out here in the United States, it's a big problem, you know. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think? You know, I personally have a home security system that I think actually was alerted to upgrade it to 4G. They just sent me a 4G chip, and I'm pretty sure I installed it. It's been a while, so I'm pretty sure I have. So hopefully it is. If not, well, now you know security in this house. But thank you for watching, guys. It's been a little slower month with news, but let me know in the comments below what you think. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you so much.